Good morning.
Morning.
It's about 8 o'clock and we're going to be picked up soon for our day tour. My face is doing a little bit better for anyone wondering. I put pseudocreme on this bit last night because I got prescribed it at the pharmacy and it has actually made it a lot better already. It's still obviously a bit red and blistered, but I think maybe by tomorrow it should be okay. And then the rest of my face kind of just peeled, which is gross, but now I've got a whole fresh new face. So yeah, it's just this bit that needs a bit more time, but it's looking better than it did. Yeah, today it's not really a tour, it's more of like a group transfer. We have to lots of different spots in Bohol, and then you can choose which ones you do and which ones you pay for when you arrive. So yeah, we'll bring you along with us. We're just waiting here in the lobby kind of area. It's a really nice hotel that we're staying at. Yeah, hoping the van does come because we did just book with someone on the side of the road and it all felt a bit, I don't know, makeshift, I guess. So fingers crossed it arrives soon, but it's lovely blue skies today. And don't worry, I've got my SPF on.
It's around the whole country, but yeah, it was a big hot. Yeah, I can't remember the name of this one.
Just arrived at the first stop, which is Chocolate Hills. We've been in the van for like an hour and a half, so it's quite a long windy journey, and we're in the souvenir shop now. There is an option to go on an ATV, but it's quite expensive. Only 2 people in our van have decided to do it, so we just have to wait around for like half an hour until they're done, and then after that we can go to the viewpoint. I think you walk up some steps to see the Chocolate Hills, but yeah, it's just one of those things where not everyone will want to do everything, so there will be a bit of waiting around today if you don't want to do certain activities. We've come to the walking bit now where we can walk up these steps to the viewpoint. Oh, there's a car.
I'll take a picture of you.
Yeah? Well, maybe when we get to the top. When we get to the top is okay.
Just walking up the steps now to the top. These are the views, so you can see them already. I said it looks like Teletubby land because I really feel like it does. We are at the top. You can see the tracks where the ATVs are driving around down there. We're still just waiting for the 2 in our group to finish the ATV tour. We're just standing in here because there's aircon. And hopefully soon we can go because we've been waiting quite a while. We can go to the next stop.
We're going muddy.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So we were waiting at the other place for about an hour and a half, and now we've just come to the second stop, which seems to be a zoo kind of thing. I think you get to hold a snake, which again, I don't know if we'll do this one, but we shall see what it's like.
Okay, so by the way, that
Oh my
girl
God.
is Anna, and she is a lesbian. So she has a girlfriend who was raped and killed by a stranger. So she took the revenge, and her goal is to cut the boy's private part. Yeah.
This is a rage wolf.
Oh, yes.
They slip.
Wow.
Yeah. You fed ducks already?
Scared.
Oh, maybe. Oh my god. That looks awful. I would not do that. This is a very strange place that we're in. Oh.
No. No. Come on, move. Tail all tucked in.
Weird.
Yeah, so far.
It looks like a little toy.
Like a squirrel, like a squirrel.
Kind of, yeah.
The kangaroo.
Look
Family.
at the one on the head. Gosh, creepy.
And the lifespan of moth is only 7 days.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Wow.
Moth is active only in evenings here because they are nocturnal.
Yeah.
While butterfly is active in the daylight.
Ah, okay.
We're at the Tarsier sanctuary now.
Their eyes are fixed, that's why they cannot move their eyeballs. And because of this, they can rotate their head 180 degrees to see on both sides. Just like an owl.
We're just walking around the sanctuary, spotting the tarsiers. You have to be very quiet because they're nocturnal. They're so tiny. They're literally the size of like the palm of your hand, or some are even smaller. And they're one of the smallest primates in the world.
That branch.
Oh
You
yeah.
can probably barely spot it on the camera.
Yeah, spot the tarsier. It's asleep, it's wrapped round the branch.
It's cleaning itself all.
Whatever it is, so just get rid of the part of the carrot and then you put the rest of it.
We're going for our river cruise and buffet. Food is there. People are starting already. Is this table 2? On the end or? So these two?
This is our lunch.
Oh, 50? Oh, no, no.
1995.
So it's only a bit older than me.
Feels like a Spanish.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
It's cool, isn't it?
Ang hukma sa Diyos matuyuan pa sa atong kasing-kasing. Ikan sa grasya sa Espiritu Santo.
We're back at the hotel now and we're just going to have a dip in the pool. Joe's already dipped in the pool. There he is. And I'm going to prop the phone up like this.
You see me?
Yeah.
Coming in.
Mhm.
It's so warm.
Good.
It's actually warmer than the air.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Bit of a jump, but we're now, it's like 7:30 and we're walking to a shop nearby to buy some more water and hopefully like breakfast for tomorrow and things like that. It's a bit creepy on these roads, I'll show you. Oh my god, what is that noise? Oh my god. It's the weirdest noise coming from the bushes. I think it is an animal, yeah. I haven't heard anything like that in our whole trip.
Myself, I'd have shat myself.
Yeah, I'm glad I came with
I'd
you.
have just started running.
Would you really?
I don't know. It's so creepy.
We had a really fun time in the swimming pool just now. You saw a bit of it, but it actually started pouring with rain as well, but we just stayed in the pool because we were wet anyway. And it was really, really fun. And my face looks a bit puffy, but it's all because of the sunburn. But also, yeah, we had a really nice day out. I don't think we really explained much of what was going on because we were with a nice group, so we were chatting with them a lot. But yeah, on our tour today, we visited Chocolate Hills and then the Tarsier Sanctuary, where we saw some little tiny tarsiers, which was really cool. And they're just a primate that's just native to the Philippines and they're going extinct. So it's a nice sanctuary that they keep them in, and they're nocturnal as well, so a lot of them were asleep. But you had to be very quiet and just take some photos. We did a lot of waiting around as well at the beginning because basically obviously you could choose whether to do the RV driving or not, and most of our group chose not to do it because it was expensive, but there was one couple that chose to do it, and it just meant that the rest of the group had to wait around for them to finish. But we ended up waiting for maybe like 40 minutes or something. Felt like a long time because we were just standing there. And so then the next stop after that was almost like a zoo, like you could hold snakes and other animals. What was that?
You see that?
What was that?
I think it was like a little frog.
Like a frog just jumped on me.
It was tiny. I thought it was a leaf. And then it moved and jumped on.
Why is this road so scary? We hadn't planned to go into the zoo thing because we just decided it was one of the ones that we didn't want to do. But because we've been waiting so long before, we were like, oh, let's just go in because otherwise we have to sit in the van for another, I don't know, half an hour while everyone goes in. And another girl that we were hanging around with was the same. So we paid to go in that one in the end. It was a weird place. Like, you'll see some of the videos. There was like a massive penis statue with like a story about this lesbian woman on it. I didn't even know. We were literally like, where are we? And what is going on? We're at the supermarket now, so I'll finish telling that story on the way back. Hopefully it's still open. This is our little shop. Now we're just gonna pay and go back to the room. We've got cereal and milk for the morning and then pot noodles for lunch tomorrow because we're hoping to just spend the day by the pool tomorrow as it's our last day in Bohol. Make the most of the hotel.
And obviously toothpaste. Joe's got like deodorant. I've got a little chocolate bar for later because we're not going to have dinner today because our lunch was so big. Some wafers.
For tonight or for tomorrow by the pool. And they're only 11 pesos, it's about 15p.
Oh, that is good. And yeah, that's it really. Oh, look at the sleeping dog. Anyway, yeah, what I was saying before was that we went into the zoo-ish type thing because we didn't want to wait any longer. And yeah, it was okay. And then at the Tarsiers one, we also ended up waiting for that couple because they were just taking ages, I don't know, buying stuff and things like that, which is fine. We didn't mind waiting around, everyone was chatting and it was all fine. But then at the end, he had to be back for something and he kept saying, I need to be back by 5, I need to be back by 5. But everyone knows when you book a tour in Southeast Asia, it's always going to overrun, it's always going to be late. Like, nothing's ever on time here, and that's just how it is. And then, yeah, we had a very late lunch because the morning was so delayed, so we ended up eating at like 2:30, which since we'd started the tour at 8, everyone was really hungry by then. And then after lunch, we had 2 more stops, and they were the free ones. So one was a church and one was a shrine. And the rest of the group were quite looking forward to those because they were free and it's just, you know, cultural history. But the couple who had to be back were asking to skip them so that they could be back by 5. So we all said, no, we'd like to go to those. But it just felt really rushed. Like when we got to the church, they were like, 3 minutes, you've got 3 minutes. We were kind of running around looking quickly. But also at the same time, we were all saying to each other, we're not going to rush because we've been waiting for them all day. We had a look around the church and then we didn't even go to the shrine because the driver said it was closed for construction, which I don't think is true because I googled it and people had written reviews for it today. I don't know, I think he was being asked to leave by this couple because they had to be back, and so he just made something up because he felt awkward because everyone wanted to do different things. So yeah, that was a bit frustrating, but it's still a really good day.
Especially the lunch river cruise.
Yeah, the lunch river cruise was really good. At first we were all like, oh god, this is a nightmare because we had to wait. I think I did film it a bit, but there was like a massive waiting area. It was almost like you were waiting for a flight or a ferry or something. And we were like number 32 and it was only like number 6 that was on the board or something, and we had to wait for our number to come up, so we had a lot, you know, to get through. This is all just to go on the cruise for lunch, and we were thinking like, is it worth it? Like, why don't we just get lunch somewhere else? Because it cost 1,000 pesos each, which is like £13 each, but it was like a buffet lunch and there was obviously dancing and we cruised along the river. But in the end, everyone just got chatting and time went by and everyone waited, and we did get on the boat and it ended up being worth it because it was really, really good and the food was delicious as well. We're back at the room now and I just wanted to show you this t-shirt that I bought today. I think it's really cute. This is Bohol and Philippines, and pictures of whale sharks, which we didn't go swimming with whale sharks because it's not actually very ethical here, but I still thought it was a nice t-shirt even though I didn't do it myself. And that was like £6 in the gift shop, so not bad at all. We're gonna go to bed soon, so we'll say good night.
Good night.
Good night.